I dead serious forgot to turn off the light, or not the lights, the music. Okay, so today, let me give you a little heads up. So far, I'm doing a whole entire, storyline with the Fiend, and I'm making there, a new Fiend. Basically, I know, the Fiend I'm using is going to be, or from the start, it's going to be the 2023 version of the Fiend. The one that is supposedly dead. But we're going to have him be a new version of the Fiend that Bray Wyatt doesn't have control of. That is our whole entire thing right now. So first, originally the Fiend actually attacked Bray Wyatt. So this next match is going to be a Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt match. Or Uncle Howdy and the Fiend match. This is a friendship that will never ever end. Let me in. I can't express how much I love Bray Wyatt, bro. He's my inspiration. I want to grow up to be, a WWE superstar, so that's really cool. I do like how this version has an upside-down face on the back of it for some reason. I don't know, I just feel like it's cool. But look, it's like a zombified version of the Fiend. And then if you look at this, the lantern is the Fiend face, the old one. But we're going to have him go against Uncle Howdy. Who existed at the same time as this new Fiend. And still does exist. I don't know why I say existed.
Feel that? Something truly dangerous is upon us. Yeah, I feel something alright. Actually, I see something.
But he is Bo Dallas, so we're going to have him, take the mask off and actually be real after this match.
Extreme Rules means anything
this version of the Fiend is actually going to reveal himself and get a new mask. Or go back to the original mask. Fiend we're using. So basically, what I'm going to make him do, I'm going to make him win this match.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles. Using his body as a weapon.
I'm going to make the Fiend win this match. And by the way, if you're wondering how I do the storylines, what I do is I just come up with random storylines, like if Bray Wyatt was still alive type stuff, and what if Roman Reigns returned to WWE. I should probably make videos about this, but I literally have nothing to stream until
The Fiend found his way in there and attacked with horrifying brutality.
Until the Fortnite live event. That's when I'll actually stream again. It's the Fortnite live event. I'll do it, or I'll start it like 10 minutes before the event starts.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Looks like he's coming back in. Up the rope he goes.
Why do I keep going up the ropes? This is not fun.
Ooh, oh man. The Fiend climbing. What's on his mark?
But the Fiend is going to have a promo in just a sec, and I'm going to tell you what it will be about.
With an overwhelming attack. The aggression from the... Watch out! Look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Oh, strong impact! We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go...
Yeah, he has no... I just noticed Uncle Howdy's finisher is Sister Abigail. Yeah, Sister Abigail.
All out.
It's actually a really good finisher. I like the Sister Abigail a lot. I would put it on my character if it wasn't my, or for respect. Or,
Down and out. Oh man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Let's just say that was called as a kick out.
On the knees, that can change everything.
And I'm going to have him get up. This is just for Gwen.
Surely doesn't have much left in him.
I'm not recreating real matches. Like
knock the wind out of him. There it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. Did Fiend end it there? 2. An emphatic victory. Here is your winner.
But the breakout is going to be a promo. So what I'm about to say in this promo is not or is in character. So hold on. Bray Wyatt, you're next. Going to take down Firefly Funhouse once and for all. This is your final. Let me in. And that's basically going to be his final promo before we actually swap to my main character, in which he has the old mask and is quote-unquote the new Fiend. So I'm going to make my own Fiend character. In fact, I'm going to use my actual character and just take off his, hold on. Because I've told people this multiple times, but my character is based off the Fiend. This is not the Fiend version, but if we go to attire, and go to this, copy attire, paste it over here. We're going to take off the shirt of this one. Upper body. Take that off. His lower body is going to have the Fiend pants. If I can find it. Yes, the Fiend pants. Is going to have some boots. He's going to have like these. And then for a belt, I'm feeling this belt. But the new Fiend is going to, yes, be myself. Which is kind of glazing myself, but I don't care. By the way, if you're wondering, this like glitch effect is actually built into the game. Yeah, if we like close out that. I'm going to make my character's animation custom entrance. Fiend Bray Wyatt, yes. Wait, can I do this, or should I do the shield still? I'll keep the shield stuff and just change my motion to Money in the Bank motion. No, I don't care about them. Where do I go to the shield? Fiend Bray Wyatt 23. So then on Raw, I'm going to reveal myself.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following champion versus champion contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 201 pounds, the WWE Champion, Terror!
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse? The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
Versus the real one. It's a free trip.
There's always one type of match in the WWE that is wilder than wild when things go extreme and the landscape of the WWE changes in unpredictable ways. It's Extreme Rules.
Absolutely, Michael. Rules are out the window in this one. And that means the consequences are huge for every superstar in this match. That's the thing, Byron. Many superstars have had their career derailed by an Extreme Rules match. But just as many have had their careers launched into the stratosphere.
It's only a matter of time until we see which is which. Nothing like Extreme Rules. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
And this is really getting out of hand here.
Someone needs to step in.
The Fiend has no control here.
The Fiend is finding no salvation here. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
From way up, all the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh. Forearm smash. And his constant attack has him floundering.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one. This will be the time to go, guys.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
But as you can see, the barricades actually react to whenever you hit them, and then also something cool is that you can literally toss your teammate into the barricade, or toss your
And the Fiend just can't.
Why'd I say toss your teammate? Toss your competition into the barricade, which I think is the funnest thing about this game. Like, hold on.
Wow, spilling right into the WWE
Or, like,
universe.
toss it past the barricade. What am I talking about?
Oh, jaw-shattering. These fans thought they had.
We're literally in the crowd right now.
But now they're literally in the middle of the action. And now, I don't even think the Fiend could prevent what's incoming.
The Fiend, Bray Wyatt's in a bind.
That's going to keep the Fiend down.
I like walked out of the match. It would just be funny if I could walk out of the match.
Brutal boot. Well, that does not
If
look
they're
good.
like doing
Yeah, it seems to
literally
have opened him
nothing.
up pretty bad.
Hold on, I want to try to walk like literally outside of the match. I just want to try that. Okay,
Headed back to ringside.
Thank goodness.
I knew this was going to get extreme.
But I don't think anyone
Hey,
was
you.
expecting this.
Go ahead and try
Oh,
that.
what a forearm.
This match is spilled into the seats, and the crowd is loving it.
WWE superstars love
Got
to get
hot.
up close and personal
Got
with
hot
their
from over
fans.
your
No
buddy.
mercy being shown to the Fiend here.
The Fiend is being reprimanded for his deeds.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
That's what I love about WWE. There's no telling where the matches will go.
Yeah, bye, buddy. Bye.
He's taking his time heading back in.
He'll make his way to the ring.
As I said, we're back into
Doesn't want to
the...
spend any more time with the fan base.
Wait, I can
Oh,
make
the
fun.
table's being set on fire.
I can't watch this. I can't watch this at all.
Punch me again.
Ooh, the forearm connects. He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
Everything's falling his way right now. Oh, look out. It's on now. Oh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh! Oh!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Then what we're going to do is a little... toss.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the
Or
mark.
toss the side of him. Okay.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, it's been up and breaking through the table.
And that was more than just extreme. That was catastrophic. Call a medic. Call a fire department.
Then what we're going to do is start hitting
The
him.
embers on their body.
The Fiend has no control here.
Something tells me the Fiend enjoys some of this pain.
Oh, what a spine buster.
Then what I will do is spear him twice,
So effective.
which is what I did to normal Bray Wyatt, which is going to be a little bit of the reference for the fans. And I'm not talking about you guys as in fans. I'm talking about the...
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Yeah, you want one more time, huh? One more time, huh? One more time.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
An absolute display
The
of
fans want one more time, so...
Outlook is bad for the Fiend.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? And they're still in this.
Man, oh man. What
Somehow he kicks out,
Gotta be running on instinct alone.
and I'm going to hit him over and over. I was actually planning for that to end. I still have ideas. Like,
And he
it's
gets directed
okay.
into the corner. Oh, compressed in the corner. Boom, did you hear the
This
impact?
is a war to see who's the real Bray Wyatt and owner of the Fiend.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. No mercy being shown to the Fiend here.
The Fiend needs to find a way to get back on the saddle.
Then I do a little run around of the ring, as usual. I have to stand him up, spear him, and then he dies.
Just end it now.
2, 3. I become the owner of Fiend.
Here is your winner.
No chance that the Fiend takes this loss well.
I have to send a message to people, to anyone who tries to face me, because at this point, this is the end of the Fiend. I call it the end of the Fiend. Blah blah blah. I talk about how the Fiend is no more, and once I take the mask off, there is no Fiend. And I will keep his theme song as mine, and all that stuff. So then, the show ends as that being the main event. And that's really it for my Fiend storyline. We're going to play WWE Universe. We're going to make our own universe again. Tonight's show on Raw. Simulate all matches. Jey Uso has won. Finn Balor has won. Liv Morgan won. Braun Breaker won. And Io Sky won. Next show. Let's go with NXT. Oh, I want Javon Evans to win. Never mind. He's not going to win. Tony D'Angelo wins. Oh, Roxanne Perez wins. All this stuff happens, and Trick Williams wins the final. We're going to move on to our SmackDown, which has Charlotte Flair, Tiffany Stratton. Oh, I really hope that Kit Wilson and whatever the heck his name is lose. The promo, he sucks. And all that happens. Okay. Backlash happens. I want to see what's going to happen on Backlash. Gunther versus Karrion Kross. You know what? We'll see how it goes. We'll see how the main event goes. Karrion Kross is our new heavyweight championship. I actually like that. I like that. Tag team champions. I feel like Tama Tonga and Tongaloa would do more with that, but Razor and Akeem. Have won. Rhea Ripley as the women's world champion. I always wanted that. Jey Uso wins, or team wins against the Judgment Day and Drew McIntyre. Okay. Michigan versus Chesley. I don't even think anyone wanted this. And then Cody Rhodes, of course, is going to retain the title. Okay. I see how that is. I see how it is. Gunther and Karrion Kross have a beef now. The main event is Becky Lynch versus Rhea Ripley. Overall, this isn't really bad stuff. Why did Logan Paul win in a fatal 4-way against Rey Mysterio? That's the most dumb crap that I've heard in my life. Since when was Raquel Rodriguez ever on Raw? Viewing and editing championships. I'm going to make the champion. Okay, what are these championships? You know what? I'm fine with most of these. Although I might swap it up to be I might make it like the normal stuff. Like the stuff it is, like, right now. So I'm going to give John Cena the undisputed WWE title. Jey Uso is going to have this Intercontinental Champion. I'd say would be a good fit for who's the Intercontinental Champion right now? I genuinely don't know. Who is the Intercontinental Champion right now? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look it up. I swear I've not heard of the Intercontinental Champion in forever, man. I literally have not. And that is crazy coming from me as a WWE fan. Alright, let's look it up. Dominic Mysterio. I totally forgot Dominic existed. Bloody heck. Let's give it to Xavier Woods team, and then who's the Intercontinental Women's Champion? I'm pretty sure it's still them, and then the Women's Tag Team. I don't really care. This I don't care, except I might as well give it to Eric and Ivar. Women's Championship, I really don't care. United States Women's Championship, though, I really would love for Becky Lynch to have a championship, yeah. And the NXT champion is going to have to be Andre. No, we're going to keep that. We're going to keep that. Tonight's show is Becky Lynch, etc. Okay. Next show. Tony D'Angelo. Why did I just hit no? Yes. Okay. Why was this game made, like, before Lash Legend was on SmackDown? Why is Kevin Owens with Sami Zayn still in this universe? Where's the promo? Okay. And then LA Knight against Shinsuke. I like that. I like how Roman Reigns is going against Damian Priest. And then this team, Rachel. Okay, I do not like Sonya Deville one bit. Karrion Kross, Bailey. Okay. I like this. I like this. I can work with this. I can work with this. This is really good, actually. This is a really good thing. Championship, Roman Reigns wins that. Jacob Fatu. These are really good stuff, actually. I really like this. I like this. King and Queen of the Ring is going to happen soon. So, Gunther wins. CM Punk in a fatal 4-way with Seth Rollins is crazy. Okay, Rhea Ripley. Okay, okay. I can work with that. I can work with that. Axiom, bro? Okay, okay. We need to get Trick Williams a championship. How did Damian Priest win against Roman Reigns? So confused. Let's see who made it to King and Queen of the Ring. Dakota Kai. Okay, okay. I'll work with this. Bailey won. Okay, I'd like to see that. Io Sky won. Okay. Mission won. No one likes BFAB, to be honest. Keegan. Who the hell are these people? Okay, Bailey's Queen of the Ring this year. Then Braun Breaker, Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, LA Knight, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is King of the Ring. That is insane. I love Roman Reigns, bro. That is really good for me. Okay, Rhea Ripley roster. Let's see the rivalries. Okay, so the Judgment Day is hating on what their faces, and yeah, okay. What is slot 3 looking like? I'm feeling a rivalry between her and let's go. Let's go Azuka. Intensity is very high. It's going to be very intense. Main event. Gunther won the main event. Why is he even in the main event in the first place? Okay, let's see this. Roxanne Perez. I like that. I like that. I like NXT so far. Roman Reigns is cooking. Let's see the rivalries actually. Let's give these two a little rivalry. If we know what we're saying. Roman Reigns versus Damian Priest. Hi. One-on-one high. Okay. That is a really good rivalry right now. It's good. Alright, so Battleground is going to happen very soon. Raw no contest. 1. Julius Creed won the why? Grayson Walker and Austin Theory should have won. Okay. Self promo. That's actually really good. This is what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Let's see who's going to make it to Battlegrounds. Okay, so Roxanne Perez, Nathan Frazier. Okay, I like this. I like seeing Ethan Page in the spotlight. Give him more spotlight, you feel what I'm saying? Roxanne Perez. Okay. Okay, I actually really like Roxanne Perez. I rock with that. Jade Cargill. Santos. LA. Why is this a rivalry starting? Or oh my god, how is Damian Priest winning in this rivalry? Info. Okay. I like this. Let's see what happens on Battleground in that will. Roxanne Perez is winning. Roxanne Perez. Knew it. Trick Williams. Okay. Alright, Exium and Nathan Frazier. Tatum Paley. Oh my god, what the hell? Why is Noah Dar, or Noam Dar? I'm sorry, I can't say his name right. Karrion Cross, Eric and Ivar, Reezer, Jey Uso, and Azuka. Okay, this is actually ending up to be a really good rivalry. Bobby Femi, JC Jane, Trick Williams. Okay, they're going to have like a rematch or something for that, and then Kevin Owens is a good pull. Randy Orton is also a good pull. Bianca Tamatanga. And, okay. So, what's the clash going to be like? Hopefully Rhea Ripley wins. No, that is a really good champion title. Okay. So Rhea retains. Gunther wins. Why Damian Priest win? What the fuck am I watching? And then Becky Lynch. Okay. I can work with all this. Chat, I will be making videos on this. Sorry, I accidentally paused it, but I will make videos about my universe. If anyone's interested in watching that, just comment below and